And wait, where's my face? Achoo! Oh, that was very poorly timed. Oh, that's not even... Darn it, that's comments. It's supposed to be showing the subscriberings. Hey guys, welcome to another stream of Fairy Tale Origins with 100% professional and always flawlessly starting Xylo. So, today... Where are these zombie sounds coming from? Sound like you were coming from the portal, but... Nah. Alright. Let me just get everyone in here. Refresh. Didn't even feel like spelling it right. So welcome to the stream, guys. We are here because I don't have a video today and I want you guys to have lots of beautiful content. So here you go. You have a stream and it's going to be an hour and it's going to be wonderful and we're going to do lots of fun things. So, what should those fun things be? We can make spells. We can do other things. But today, I think I want to damper and dabble in the voidcraft a little bit because I have a way to get into the void. And it's pretty spooky. So, I think that we are going to go into there, but I want to see if there's anything else we got to do first. And there is one other thing we got to do first, because if you notice, I have some mix match armor on right now, because I'm trying to fill out some broken sets. So, we're going to just make sure that's all tippity-toppity shape, and then we are going to, well, definitely not tippity-toppity shape, just like medium tippity-toppity shape. So, we're going to, that's a fun thing to say. There's a reason I'm saying it this much. But I'm just going to go ahead and add some of the things to it. So, of course, in here we have some leftover Battle Mage armor from before that got destroyed. And we have our Paladin armor. Now, this Paladin armor looks like we got mana regen, mana regen, mana regen. So, we're going to need a burnout reduction on this chest plate, which hopefully I can afford. And on this Battle Mage armor, we have burnout reduction. So, we're going to need mana regen on the pieces that we do have. So, let's go ahead and do that. Tippity-toppity shape. Yep, you spelled it right, Hannah. I think that's how you would spell tippity-toppity shape. Just try saying it out loud once, guys. If you only say it once, people around you won't think you're that crazy. No, I'm just kidding. They'll think you're mad. Anyway, so we want that mana regen bonus on that, and physical damage. Ooh, and we can actually get to this stuff, but I'm not going to be using the Battle Mage armor right away. So essentially how you get the upgrades on the armor like this, you need the infusion table, and you just need to get hit a lot and kill a lot. And that should usually do the trick. Ah! Evil wizards! Evil wizards! So we wanted to get the burnout reduction on the Paladin chestplate. Boom. Then, I was actually thinking maybe explosion damage resistance, because how much physical damage is ever really done to us, you know? It's okay, but I'm actually going to leave this piece as is for now, because mainly I just want the burnout reduction on there, because maybe like explosion damage is going to come more into play. Fall damage probably will never come into play. Drown damage, I mean, I can usually breathe underwater, so probably not, but explosion damage, I'm pretty sure that's the type of damage Mario does at least, so maybe that would be worth holding on to. And then these pieces, honestly, I'm not going to use them right now, so we can just put them in the bag, and they will be a full set. So let's go ahead and put our Paladin armor on, because we are a champion of the Twilight Paladins. Or a leader of the Twilight Paladins, depends on who you ask. I don't know. So we have all that. That should be nice. I think actually, yeah, I got all that enchanted. I've had to enchant, like, re-enchant so much armor just because... Oh yeah, that stuff's already half done. I've had to re-enchant so much armor just because it all gets destroyed by glitches and stupid things. Fortunately, I literally grow experience, so it's not that bad. But if I didn't, that would... Let's just say I wouldn't... You know, I barely ever use my armor anyway. I never need it. But it is what it is. So, let's see. Now, Meph can stay in the stream. He knows how to keep things out of character. We're professionals. Like, almost 5% of the time, guys. Come on. So, let's go ahead and pop our shield on for nice safety. Oh, it was sitting at that 416 hearts for a second there. But now it's going to drop down because, well, the level dictates it, not the amount of mana we have. So, we can also go ahead and mana tap ourselves. And I think we should be ready for a beautiful day. I guess I could get to even higher stuff. So I can ban you from the stream if he wants. No, I can't. The chat moving so fast. You're already gone. And boom. Done. Can't see you anymore. Can't ban you. Oh, well. What a shame. Alright, I'm not going to wear the helmet because that's silly. But we also need to just get rid of a bunch of this stuff. So, let's go over to this little pen here that I usually use for trash. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. Actually, quicker way of getting rid of trash, but also more likely to make me remove things that I actually need is just this. And the stuff that I don't want essentially just gets turned into nothing. We actually do want to just put our chemical bag there. And I gotta keep my crystal in a bucket. I don't know what it's used for yet, but it's gotta be important. Alright, let's put that over there. And I think we are all good to go. Who wants to say hi to a dragon? Let's see, here's Aurora. And boom. Hey, how you doing, Aurora the second? Looking good. Look at us, we match so well with this paladin armor. I got my half... Watch your neck. Your neck is all like gonna break. Now someone put these little spikes in front of this like in a really sloppy manner. I'm wondering who and I'm wondering why. Because there's like separate entrances. So I can just, you know, go over here. But it must be very important to them. And they didn't put a sign or anything. So I don't know. I just don't know. If they didn't put a sign, it might be the good wizards. Let's see, Mev, go step on a rune. Wow. What did he even say? I missed it. Let's see. 50% of the time we're professionals. Every time. Yeah, see? By the way, guys, we got 250 people in here watching already. Thank you all for stopping by on this lovely Monday. I know some people have already had to start going back to school, so hopefully that's nice and manageable for everyone. But we are going to... do I want to make any promises that if we break a record, we're going to stream again tomorrow? Because I got stuff to do tomorrow. Yeah, if we break our record of 700, we'll stream again tomorrow. Good luck. Everyone here would have to stay, then another 3 times as many would have to join. You all don't got a chance. But what you do have a chance of is us open up some chance cubes. Of course, for every 50 like-a-roos you put a pinky on, we are going to open up a chance cube live. Since we're doing it live, you only need 50. Of course, on the videos you need 100. We ain't cheaping out there. But, you know, we'll do it for 50 here. Or, if you guys would prefer, instead of chance cubes, we could make it so we place extra runes of death and destruction in the evil wizard's base. So, when the time comes, I'll ask you guys what you would prefer. I'm sure you're all about to tell me what you would prefer right now anyway, which is fine. But I'll ask again later. So, Aurora, you're looking great. Yep. Yeah, I get it. You know it. So let's go ahead and here. Yeah, guys, be nice to Mev. He's only an evil wizard when he's online. He's just a regular, real-life wizard when he's not. Alright, so boom. Let's see. I actually, should I spoil this? Yeah. So I was actually thinking of some stuff for a upcoming Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay season. I guess I won't spoil which... Oh, what was that green? What was that floating thing? Oh, is that just a flicker? Yeah, I think it was just a flicker. But I have a funny part from Mev coming up in one of those, so I'll tell him about it later, but you guys can just imagine what funny Mev moments a Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay could contain. So, let's see. Mev, get on the server and play with Xylo. Yes! Come play. It will be so much fun. Just kidding. I didn't actually have to cough. Anyway, so we want to check out the Void, do we? Because you guys know all about the chance cubes. You know all about the dragons. You know all about everything we all about here. So, let's go ahead and make this dragon horn go into a nice safe spot there. And I think we're all ready to go. Yeah, we'll wear the stupid helmet. And we're going to go into the Void. Now, we collected a bunch of random things from the Void. But I'm going to show you guys kind of how we do this. Let's see. Probably mildly concerned. Yeah. Call the dragon Captain Cold. That could be interesting. I would definitely be into it, but we're kind of keeping with like a more roleplay name set for the dragons. That's one of the reasons why we didn't go with like Oreo for one of them. Oh, so all of my experience. Well, I don't know what's... Stuff is happening weird. There's a bunch of... The Void is a strange place. All my experience is gone, but last time it came back. So, that being the case, I'm going to see if I can hurry up and find some cool things in here. Because there's this temple over here. Now, this temple seems to behave a lot like a regular nether temple. So, there could be some goodies hiding inside. Ah! Flying is a little complicated in here. I think the flying is only complicated because, you know, server lag. But we'll see if we can find some goodies. Because I found some. I put them in a chest back in the real world. So, I'll see if I can find some stuff here. And it is unfortunately laggy in here. And obviously, the purple is stuff that pops up to represent the void sickness that I'm getting. So, it's behaving slowly. But I know if I get enough of these fancy items, I'll be able to essentially craft an item that will help me avoid the void sickness. Avoid the void. Ah! Oh, jeez. Gross. Good thing liquid void isn't lava. That'd be... Oh my god, the top is probably covered in liquid void, isn't it? I learn something new every day. Alright, and I may need to teleport out of here if I can't figure out exactly what I'm looking for. So, let's try looking over here. Yeah, here looks like it expands a bit. And we're looking for chests mostly right now. Because from what I did find, it's a bunch of stuff in a chest. Man, we're having some spikes in here. Yeah, I might have... Ooh, here's a chest. Is it one I already got? Nope. So we got some free void crystals. Sure, I'll take them. Oh, and... Hey, ectoplasm. That's good. And void infused cloth. Awesome. Because I haven't found that many mobs in here to get that stuff from. And actually I did find some mobs and I couldn't beat them. Like, I couldn't hit them. They couldn't hit me. So that was kind of confusing. Yes, I'm sure both of the senpais have noticed you. Congratulations. You win a cupcake. Because I don't like cupcakes. You can have it. Anyone else on that same page? I know this might be a little off topic, but who here, like, they're fine with cake, but cupcakes? Nah, gross. I don't like cupcakes. And, like, well, I like me some cookies. I like me some brownies. I like sweets. Hate cupcakes. Cupcakes are not for me. Ooh, molten void chain. Now, I think the reason I don't like cupcakes is because the high frosting content. And that's a very obvious trait about cupcakes. They pile on the frosting, so it's like, what? At least ooh, look at all this stuff. At least a third frosting? And generally, like on cakes, I don't like the frosting too much. I'm more of a cake man, not a frosting dude. So, it is what I mean. But I mean, to be honest, over cake, I prefer a brownie or cookie any day. Because, you know, cookies. It's enough said. Couple you are into cupcakes. That's fine. That's understandable. Alright. Okay, so it looks like we got some mix there. Yeah, I mean, cupcakes I do generally prefer them without frosting, but I also don't want to be that guy who is like, oh, a tray of cupcakes. I'm going to take it and just drop the frosting right there. All that hard work someone put into the cupcakes and then just, oh, all this? Nope. Get rid of it. Because I'm also, like, above all else, waste not, want not, you know? Which, well, I do want not, but I don't like wasting. So that's nasty. Even though it is just all sugar and fat that people shouldn't necessarily eat. And I just don't find it delicious. But, you know. Let's see. You like cookies the most? Yeah, for those of you who were saying you were big fans of cupcakes, I saw look like a couple of you in here. How do you feel about the cookies and brownies? Are they better? Or are we still more into the cakes and cupcakes? Because, you know, I'm down for opinions. Everyone is allowed to have their own opinion. I mean, they're wrong. Their opinions are wrong, but they are opinion. Opinions can be wrong. Nah, let's go over here and get all this stuff. My health is certainly dropping because we're in the void without proper protection. That's what this purple, like, crystalline overlay is showing. Brownies and cookies are better. Give me the cookies. Cookies are cookies are cookies. Yeah, I saw a couple of the ladies in here were still fond of the cupcakes. But, cookies and brownies. What about cookie cake? That cookie cake is essentially just cookies shaped like a cake, so that's it's still cookies in my book, I mean, generally they do put frosting on that type of thing, but hey, it's less than a normal cake would have. So, geez, this is a weird world. I think it's just glitching out mad hard. So I might not be able to do as much with the void as I thought I was going to be able to do. But we're going to see if we can hop out of here and not lose all of our health. And yeah. But yeah, isn't it interesting, guys? Like, of all things that we thought would, like, be able to kill me, dragons, evil wizards, gods. No, it's just being in the void. That's my weakness. The void. Whew. And it's freezing us up right now. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I guess, well, I guess we're going back. Fun. Ooh. Let's see. Banana is, suggesting a different thing. Which is completely separate. Marshmallows. Are people here fans of marshmallows? I'll be very specific about... I think my game crashed. Wonderful. Yep, there it goes. And yep, that's now a different setup, so I don't think I have big face Xylo. We're gonna stick with this meager corner Xylo until the game comes back up. So, but yeah, yes, this is coffee, of course. Oh, it's not even a Pinky Squad mug. I feel ashamed. Oh well. Yeah, but marshmallows, I don't like regular marshmallows. I like marshmallows that are roasted over a campfire to my liking, which I'm very good at doing. But I don't like regular marshmallows. Like just eating a regular plain marshmallow? Nah. S'mores? Sure. Stuff with some marshmallows in them, like maybe a hot cocoa? Sure. Regular marshmallows? Nah. I guess it's the same concept of why I don't like frosting as much. Just because it's sweet, it's a, you know, very unanimous texture, and it is what it is. So, I don't know. It's either you like it or you don't, but I feel like a roasted marshmallow gives it like a completely different texture, different flavor, and it changes it a lot. Much like cooking many foods. So, I guess it just like burns the sugar a little bit just in the right way. I like burnt things. They taste delicious. It's a good flavor. Look, a lot of you are suggesting that Senpai must notice you. Senpai always notices you. Always. So let's get that clear. Cheesecake. Ugh, no. I don't even want to get started on cheesecake. No. No. Cheesecake, I dislike very strongly, but this is the internet, so I can't tell people that I dislike cheesecake. Otherwise, they'll think I'm silly, stupid, and ridiculous. Because people who like cheesecake love cheesecake. No. Can't do it. Nope. Not happening. Cheese and sweets? Not together. Yeah, cheese danishes? No. Not for me. Nope. Not happening. So, now that we've gotten all of the personal, very impressive things about sweets and sugars and delicious treats out of the way, Minecraft. Now we can keep talking about whatever. Cheesecake, yeah. Once again, it's like, either like it or you don't, but people who like it will get mad at you if you say you don't like it. And it's completely understandable, because, like, we all have our own, you know, pictures in our heads of things that are like, oh, this is amazing. I mean, I think most people here could say it's hard to understand why someone would not like pizza. It's just a flavor that's hard to think about the concept of disliking it. But there are people who exist who don't like pizza, and they have their reasonable reasons. But it's just hard to wrap your head around that type of thing. So, it is what it is. So, I do not know. I am not just going to jump into Xylo voice every time you guys ask for it. That would be completely unwarranted. I do not know why I would do such a thing. Ah, darn it, I did it again. Oh well. Live stream at 5 p.m. Well, I'm already live streaming now at 3 p.m. EST. So, boom. Get wrecked. Wrecked. The superhero name should be Cake Man. Well, they have called me the Cake Man. The Strawberry Shake Man. Let's see. Do I have my experience back? Yeah, sweet. If anyone gets that reference. High five. Alright. So I got some Void Infused Claw, some Molten Void Chains, and a bunch of stuff in here. So here's what we're looking at right now as far as our Void... Oh, we have... Did those duplicate? Did I duplicate the items? Ooh. I mean, lame, but cool. So, that is nice. I don't hate caramel. I don't love caramel. Like, if it's... Caramel is a lot like icing for me. If it's just a little bit on something, sure, it'll enhance it. If it's a lot of caramel, ooh. Nah. Peanut butter? I'm into peanut butter, though. Peanut butter is one of those things that I can go crazy on if I wanted to. So, that's that. Now, what can we make with all of these nice things we have? Let's break open our Void Vitae here. And see, now we got, of course, some of those things here. We want to look at, I guess, documentation and look at some of these machines. I think I want a Void Infusion altar. We're probably just going to have to look at the items, because that would be smart. I don't have any ethereal fruits. I think I was able to find like one plant and I accidentally broke it. Maybe 2 plants and accidentally broke them. So I don't know. Am I going to switch to doing void magic? I'm assuming void magic isn't nearly as strong as my Ars magic. So I'm only going to do it like for little fun bits. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Dark or white chocolate? I prefer dark chocolate to any chocolate, and I don't really even like white chocolate. So, that's how I feel about those. Like, obviously, white chocolate in little amounts in any sweet is fine. You know, they make white chocolate macadamia cookies and stuff. And I like me some macadamia nuts. So, I can down those cookies. It's like, ooh. Here's always a controversial one. Oatmeal raisin cookies. Now, hear me out. I think oatmeal cookies are my favorite cookies, period. Oatmeal chocolate chip are probably the best kind of cookies you'll ever have. They have texture, they have flavor, they have sweet, but they're not overbearing. They're my favorite. Now, since oatmeal cookies are so delicious and amazing, people think that they can just throw raisins in as an excuse. So, oh, they're healthier, but they're still good. And no, they're not better than regular oatmeal cookies. But oatmeal raisin cookies, just by being an oatmeal cookie, are so good that I don't mind the raisins. I don't like raisins, but the oatmeal cookies are so good, they just win. They just win. They beat the raisins, and I will eat the oatmeal raisin cookies. So, that is that. Oatmeal and chocolate chip are your favorite too? Bro, have an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. Boom. Don't even have to go heavy on the chocolate chips. It's just that. It's just that. Let's see. There you go. Everyone getting noticed down there. Can you get the mod pack? Absolutely not. It is a horror show. It is a terrible mod pack. And we have to constantly break and fix things. And also, I don't think we have permission to distribute it, so. That's that. You never had brownies before? They're good. If you like chocolate, you'll like brownies. Chewy. Nice. So, we want to look into some void stuff we can make. Void. Let's see. What are some of the machines? Ooh, void stone. Ooh, chiseled void blocks are sick. Look at that metallic. Whew. I am definitely going to use some of this. How do you get just regular void stone? Really? Obsidian and ender eyes? Or purple and an ender pearl? Let's try the purple ender pearl. Purple and pearl. Because that looks like an easier recipe. The main magic mod called is Ars Magica 2. That's the one if you want to do all the crazy stuff that I normally do. Oh my goodness, this made a lot of this stuff. Okay, so void stone's actually just a different thing. I don't want to put it in there. I want to put it in here. Yeah, I guess that's not even voidcraft. That's just really cool looking. Awesome. Okay, but that's not what we're trying to do. We want to, ooh, the hairs and stuff. A void macerator. Alright, how do we make this thing? Void infusion altar. Okay, so we need a void star. I have not found a void star yet. I can make a void infusion altar. An inert void infusion altar. We need the void bricks, cloth, and a cauldron to make that, so it's not very difficult. But we're going to need to find out how to get a void star. There's voidic drills here, and that needs also a void star. Void star is apparently not supposed to be the most difficult thing to get. It's just I need to actually be able to get it. Now, there's also an item that will allow me to breathe in the void without taking all that damage, so I can actually spend more than 5 minutes down there without having to find my way back. So, let's see. We want void infusion, void suppressor. A voidic suppressor is what we're trying to find. Okay, so voidic suppressor. Alright, so we can make one of these. Perfect. So this is made with a compass, redstone, void crystal, and void infused cloth. We found plenty of void infused cloth, fortunately. So let's see. I think it took a void crystal and then a compass and redstone. So compass and redstone. Now apparently there's some benefits to having the void sickness, like people can't hit you. But, oop, did I not get the redstone? But you guys have seen I'm not really afraid of people hitting me. It doesn't do any damage, so I'm good. Alright, let's see if I nailed this. Nailed it. So it now has a limited power. Now I'm assuming when I go into the void, this will have some sort of effect. I don't entirely know. Guys, I'm not gonna hunt Mev down. Shh, I totally hunted him down. But yeah, we got a voidic suppressor now. So that's one of the things I wanted to make sure I could make. This might be enough here. Ooh, those are the spells, which I need to figure out how to use soon. But here we're trying to make some of the blocks. Not the ritual blocks, but just the tools. What are the weapons we can make? Can we make a void sword? Yeah, we could make a void sword. Let's make a void sword. I think we need obsidian for that. And a stick, probably. Let's see. A stick. And obsidian. And some void crystals. Now, I have no idea if this is right. No, I think it might need a diamond down below. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a diamond, just guessing. I'll just grab a diamond block, break it into some pieces. Alright, so, it was like something like this, something like this, and then I think it was a diamond on the bottom? A void sword. 12 attack damage. Better than diamond, but we can rank up even further. So let's check that out. Once again, just making the swords because... like, I don't need swords. Crazy. Because these other swords are pretty cool looking. Sword of Binding. Like, I put slowness on my enemies if I have void chains attached to the sword, and it looks pretty sick. Angelic Sword. I think I want to make one of these, because it one-shots most voidic mobs, it says. So let's get some voidic steel. Ooh, how do I make voidic steel? That's a question. Ooh, I'm going to need a void blast furnace. Alright, how do I make the void blast furnace? Totally peeked at this earlier, but didn't pay attention. A molten void chain. How do I make a molten void chain? I have void chains. Just any smelting of a void chain. So I feel like I can make this void blast furnace. I have the resources I need to do it. So we're going to need a regular furnace. I totally never made a furnace on here. I don't think I've ever cooked anything on here. Just because I have, like, smelting spells. So I don't need to do these normal peasant cooking things. Alright, so we'll just pop that down right next to there for now. Because it's going to be replaced soon. Let's grab some coal. Blocks, because I'm rich. And a molten void chain. Now, theoretically, we throw this into here. We throw this up these blocks into here. And they're doing nothing. Wonderful. Okay, so void blast first. I need a molten void chain. Smelting. Do I need like heavier smelter system here? Void chain. Oh, I need a regular void chain, not a molten void chain. How do I get a regular void chain? Is that just something that I have to? Yeah, because I got a void chain and a molten void chain. I can just craft molten void chains with molten void chain parts. It looks like the molten void chains are actually harder to get than regular void chains by the look of how things are supposed to be right here. But I don't know necessarily how to make that. And nope, no pushing buttons around here, guys. None of that. None of that. So, call my team of good wizards the Legion. Ooh, that would be from back in the day. Nah, I think we're stuck with our Twilight Paladins. Alright, so we don't know how to cook. We don't just cook a molten void chain. But how do we get a void chain to be not molten? Well, we take a bucket of water And then throw a molten void chain in the water. Aw, if it were like that, that would have been fun. But no, that's not how we do it. So we need to find regular void chain. We have the suppressor, so we can actually go in there and see what we're up against. So that's good. Yeah, he's a regular wizard in real life. Evil wizard on YouTube. It is what it is. So let's go ahead and put that there because we're going to need it eventually. And we got our void sword. And I did want to make the... Oh yeah, we can't make void steel yet. That was half the process we were worried about. Okay, let's even just put the void sword. Oh no, maybe I need the void sword because I couldn't fight mobs earlier. So maybe I just need the stuff to be able to fight them. Let's hop back in the void and find out. So let's do it. Am I the girl from Game of Thrones, leader of dragons? Well, if you want to see a funny video, there's a Game of Thrones little quick roleplay thing that I did with the ye old Pinky Squad. And I may or may not have played Xylo in a dress as the mother of dragons. So you'll have to find that video for yourself. And it was kind of hilarious, especially Tiger. We miss Tiger. Has Mev done a fit? You know watch Mev? You know watch the Pinky Squad? Alright, so where can I go now? I want to find some mobs, so let's just head straight this way. Now let's see, I'm gonna pop the shield on just to see if the Voidic Suppressor is working. Cause it looks like it's not. I believe that's a solid, yeah, 9 hearts there. So I think I might need to power this thing up first. Nonetheless, we are going to go searching. So, it was like, this is really glitchy in here. This is weird. Ah! Just keep moving. The lag will sort itself out. Just keep moving. I'm too fast. I guess a lot of this lag is because it's just rendering the Undervoid for the first time. Because, well, not many people have gone into it, I'm assuming. Especially not good wizards. So, well, certainly not. I mean, other good wizards are like, you know, Richie, and what's he gonna do? Just messing around, guys. Don't get mad at him. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, a lot of liquids flowing for the first time. Yeah, that could shake things up. Lag never sorts itself out. Never. You know. Let's see, build a magic wall. Yes. We're gonna make the evil wizards pay for it. Perfect. Genius. There's a lot of flowing liquids. That is certainly messing us up. Yikes. Let's see. I have oranges Taco Bell? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Let's see. You've been watching the Overwatch roleplay? Nice. That one might be coming back soon. Let's see. Is it possible to make armor that looks like lightning magic? I wish it was. Like, honestly, the armor I have right now, okay, this lag is awful. I should probably just get out of here. Yeah, the lag gods have spoken. Yeah, I noticed when we start lagging, a lot of you guys end up leaving the stream, which is kind of understandable, but it's kind of sad at the same time because we can't really do anything about the lag in certain bits of this map. Yeah, but there's no mobs down here, unfortunately, and I think that's how I'm supposed to get the stuff. And I know if, like, I go all the way up, I get to, like, a really spooky part of it, but I will not survive up there without a Voidic Suppressor. So, I guess what we're going to want to do for now is, oh, there's might be something over there. Alright, right after I see what that light source is, I'm going to hop out so you guys don't have to suffer the lag. It is okay. You just subbed and you've been watching for 6 months. What? Just not? No, it's fine. Yeah, I know not everyone really utilizes the sub system, so screaming, "Hey, sub to me!" won't really change anything anyway. Like, as much as I want you guys to sub to me if you haven't, like, I don't even use the subscriber system. I just look at the suggested videos when I'm gonna watch YouTube, so. Or I look up the person's channel because I would like to see their videos. I don't really use the subscribe system. But you should, it's great, and it's only broken half the time. So, tis what it is, but glad you've been watching. See, be Zelo? I was already Zelo earlier! You cannot even say things to me. Oh wow, that's a lot of liquid. I know I said I would hop out, but the lag is slightly stopped. Of course, it gets worse right as I say that. But there's so much more to explore! I can't even see my map right now because the void sickness is covering it. Let's get out of here. Let's just warp. Back to the guild. Let's see. Ooh, you got a dinosaur deck in real life? Nice. Yeah, I was actually talking to someone yesterday, and they said they had a dinosaur deck in real life, and they were saying how they like play tournaments at their local card shop and everything, and then I thought to myself, you know what, it's probably such a good thing I don't have a local card shop, because I would waste so much money on Yu-Gi-Oh! If so. Because I would like have to get like this, because you guys know how competitive I can get when other people, you know, get full of themselves. I have to make sure if anyone's full of themselves, it's gonna be me. So I would have to beat them, which means I would have to have all the right cards, which means I would pay way too much money. So I am glad there is no card shop for me to play with other like-minded duelists. But also, for people who are less competitive natured, that sounds like an amazing thing to do. Get to just hang out with people and play a game. Yeah. Really, but a lot of hobbies are expensive, to be fair. Like, funny enough, you know, YouTubing and video gaming is one of the less expensive hobbies just because it's all programmable and all just, like, adaptable. Yes, you gotta get a, like, decent computer, but after that, it's not... Okay, I guess once you count the computer, it's not one of the less expensive, period. What's a good cheap hobby? Jenga. Jenga's a great... I don't know. A lot of hobbies can be expensive. Any collecting, any sport, you can get nasty. I guess sports can be one of the cheaper ones. Sports are cool. But let's see. So what do I need to make to charge up this Voidic Suppressor? Derp-a-derp-a-derp-a-der. Let's see. Electricity went off. Woo! Spooky. Let's see. Let's see. Sleeping is cheap for a hobby. It is, but I'm not a big fan of sleep. It's a waste of time. Literally. So Void Infusion Altar. I really need one of these. But I need a Void Star. I just need to figure out how to get a Void Star and then focus that, I guess. So, Void Star. If anyone knows, tell me how to get a Void Star. Because otherwise I'm going to be looking through this book for like 5 minutes. Which is fine, but I think you'd rather watch me actually have the things. Let's see, Void Star. Very similar to another star dropped from the Corrupted Pawn. In fact, these are the cores of such being. These stars are capable of opening rifts. No, it's a ritual to summon these, isn't it? Yes, I don't need to go and find these. It's a... If the star is surrounded by soft bedrock, it'll react and rip open a portal to an unknown world. That's strange. So, Corrupted Pawn. Let's look that up. So, let's see. Alright, this is called Voidcraft. Nice and simple. Voices. Corrupted Pawn. Let's see. Into the world with a chained skull. Huh. Okay. These entities are very quick, deadly, massive damage, and have a very large health pool. They attack most creatures on sight. One must be very prepared to take one on. Upon their death, they drop their inner core, the Void Star. Now I need a chained skull. A chained skull followed by an explosion. I have chains. How do we get a chained skull? Items. Chained skull. Covering a wither skeleton skull with charred bones and molten void chains. I can do this! Alright, I totally have... Ooh, do the skulls go into here? Oh no, I've totally been throwing some in here. I don't think I have a wither skull sitting around. And I need charred bones, which... Did I get any of those? I think I saw them, but yeah, I don't have charred bones. Huh. How do I get charred bones? I feel like I just get them from a wither skeleton. I feel like that's it. So let's look at items. Yeah, charred bones isn't even on here. Oh wait, yeah it is. Let's see. Take them from your fallen enemies. The Void Wraiths are made up of nothing but bone. Void Wraths, not Wraiths. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. You're leaving chat? That's fine. You can watch the stream. You can join the chat. However is best for you to enjoy the stream. That works out. Let's see, an Aurora statue. Once again, I can't build well enough to give it justice. So, let's see. Watch live streams during a hurricane. Yeah, good fun. Let's see. So let's, I guess I want to go the Nether. I don't know. I might need to make a new spell. Because I don't know if I have any just wither skulls sitting around. And I feel like I'd need multiple of them for this to work. And, like, there's beheading swords and stuff so you can get wither skulls real easy in this. But there's also a dismembering spell, which I've never felt the need to make, which may be useful here. So that's a possibility. Oh, I have one. So, we still need charred bones, though. Which means I want some sort of spell that gives me, like, looting or dismembering. So, let's see, if we can go over to here. Mev's not spying, he's just chilling. I'm just working on a mod that he's never done before. Or, probably never done, but I don't know what he's done. But we're gonna let him stay. We're not plotting against him right now. Let's see. Let's get this spell out of here. So, what kind of, things will help me? I think, forge, not exactly what I need. Ignition, no. Probably under utility, eh? Oh, well, I got target non-solid blocks. Sweet. So there is a mark. Nah, none of that. Attract. Invisibility. Disarm. I think it's like dismemberment and appropriation I might want. Because that might help with, I think appropriation is looting. And I don't think I have that. So it's got to be in here. Would it be defensive? So we have contingency fall. Appropriation, yeah. That is a red, and we can get it. Sweet. And now another one has arrived. Sika. Beard dance. There you go. Now we're avoiding the Aurora talk. That's tough. That's tough stuff. Let's see. So, appropriation. That's mine. That's probably a pun. I think it's like, I think it's probably not looting, but it's probably more meant to get more resources when you're mining. I really don't know, though, so we're going to put it on this spell. And I think there's dismemberment somewhere. Do I have dismemberment? Yeah, evil wizards, come on, hop in. We're making a dismemberment spell. That should scare him. We're good. Alright, so contingency foam, dismemberment. Come on, where you at? I probably looked at it, like, while looking for it. Because I'm dumb. Wizard's Autumn, Feather Touch, Mining Power. I don't have Mining Power? Jeez. Imagine what my spell would be like with Mining Power on my dig spell. Yikes. Water breathing. No. Let's see. In the intro, Richie does something, which is called using the Key of the King's Law, and it shoots like magical swords. Mario actually did that in the big battle. And I may try to get one soon. But it can take a lot of boss fighting. So. I thought dismemberment was in here. I thought it was called dismemberment. What would I put on a looting spell? Does anyone know this mod better than me? And could this spell be it that doesn't have a picture? Because I feel like it wasn't that complicated of a thing. It would definitely be attack, I think. Dismembering an opponent. I totally have silence. So, and I totally have fury. What's going on with my thing here? I've put fury on it. I have fury on a spell. You know what? I think it might just be the time that we unlock all the spells in here because we essentially are all powerful anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's get ourselves some red matter blocks. And some red matter. And just unlock everything. Because we've individually unlocked pretty much everything. A lot of it by the standard means. But also a lot of the bosses we can't fight. So, we're gonna go talk to a creepy man in a tower. Alright, so upwards we go. This mod we're touching into right now is called... You alright, buddy? You're not the replacement for this dude, are you? Nah, you're just a talker. Oh, wait, no, you do have something. Oh, well, I don't know what you do, so... What is wrong with you guys? What does this mean? Well, can't speak to them. That's cool, I guess. Oh, I think the world is having troubles with us. That's what's going on. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any of those. There's some problems going on right now. Oh, that's for blood magic or evil. Alright, so be it. Kill Mev? Okay, I'll go lay a trap. But he'll see where it is, guys. He'll see where it is. I think I got a new trap location in mind. I think it's gonna be a good one. Thing is, they know what they look like and they know to expect them now. So, gotta be careful with it, guys. Gotta be careful. Do a Torby voice. No one messes with Torby. Nobody. Torby. I miss Torby. Nobody messes with Torby. No, what was it? Oh, wait, calls me Torby. Yikes. I don't even know my own series. Nobody calls me Torby. At least I got it before anyone had to tell me. Nobody calls me Torby. That's good. The traps aren't working. They do work. It's just they burn out after a couple hours. Really just when the server resets, they go inert. But they do work. Like, see this chicken? You see this chicken, right? This chicken's about to become fried chicken. Let's just mana link up. I set. Is this not mana link? Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, mana link up and fried chicken. I said and fried chicken. What is? And I think the server is just broken right now. Mana's not working. NPCs aren't working. It's just all broken. Let's see. Wait, Mev's not scared if he walks over a trap? Ooh, I'm excited. That is scary if he can survive the trap. Well, no, I mean, it's not like the highest damage I can put on something, but it is certainly a trap that will kill any average player with ease. So, that's pretty cool. But it is damage over time, so he might be able to survive it. The instant damage is only to a certain extent. He might have time for his other capabilities to kick in beforehand. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to test it now. But he'll have to test it another time. Alright, so since everything is kind of breaking and we can't cast any spells and we can't learn any spells and the server hates us, how about we open up those chance cubes? How many lickety-likes do we have on this here video? Looks like we still have some time on our warp stone before we can head back home, so I'm just going to run into a random direction. Can't cast any spells to go faster, so we'll just go at our basic peasant speed here. Gosh. Oh. Perfect spot. This is exactly where I meant to be. In a cave underground where no chance cubes can hurt me. Let's go ahead and hide our spell book because can't use it right now. Actually, if we switch out our spell book like that, do we fix our magic? Nope. Server's a dum-dum. All good. Let's see. Ooh, we're looking at 5 chance cubes in here. Okay. Let's see. I can't even use a light spell right now. Yeah, as you guys can see, some of the problems that can arise on such a lovely playing field as we have right here. Ooh, hello. Alright, so we have a nice little spot right here. Let's get some chance cubes. And of course, if you guys break 300, that is 6 chance cubes. So, ooh, my sensitivity is up all for some reason now. This is weird. No, it's not. It was just in that menu. Weird. And 1. Oh, say boom. Oh, does it actually not blow up? Is that just the creeper sound? Nope, something boomed. Wasn't me. And, quick, what's 39 plus 99? The TNT is still here! What? Oh, okay. Trained in these chance cubes, actually. Let me just get this book over here, because it actually didn't go away. Whew! That could have been nasty. And that TNT, it's not just explosive damage. That actually /kills you, too. Woo! Nailed it. Yeah, I mean, Mev, anytime you want to test it, man, you just let me know. We can set something up. It didn't kill me. Oh, okay. Zap. Revenge. Fly away. Or I guess run away, because we can't fly anymore. And this is 4, I think? Yeah, this is chance cube number 4. Bang. So. Murder you. Jeez, everything is breaking right now. Oh, man. And let's see. Yeah, any of the other wizards who are in the stream right now, I think I'm going to end my stream in 5 minutes. So if you want to stream, we can send everyone your way so they can join the party over on the evil wizard side. And then 5. Because it looks like we ain't breaking 300. You guys don't have what it takes. 5th one. Boom. A pig of destiny! A glorious pig who's going to... That's... You're there, but you're there. You're over there, but you're there. You dare me to do a tracer voice for the rest of the stream? No. The pig of destiny. I like my tracer voice. It's so manly. I love it. And since you guys are about at 300, we're just gonna, yeah, rip server, honestly. We'll break up that other chance cube. And then, yeah, before, if anyone else is streaming, then I will definitely restart the server for them, because this is terrible. This is so terrible. Alright, Mev might later. I know Orange and Seeker are lurking, so I'm sure we could convince Orange to stream. But he'd have to tell me. He'd probably message me, if so. Because if he says anything in chat, I can't tell. Hey, I said put this stuff away. Server. Focus. Okay, server? We have a chance cube to open. We got this. We got this. So, I'm going to open up this final chance cube. Yeah, it looks like no one else is streaming after this. Oh, well. Bang! Guys, I broke the chance cube. Let's break it again. And again. I am too strong for this world. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. Anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by to our lovely live stream here. We got a little further in Voidcraft, but I need to, you know, collect a few items, as it were, and then I should be able to destroy the Void boss of things. So, Whisper Outs are gonna go over to Hannah and Connor and Ben and Kirito, and I has Melquake and Bob Ross and Player One and Pumpkin Lord and more Whisper Outs. Shadow Jedi and XX the Gaming Foxy and Awesome Prince. Whisper Outs, Whisper Outs. Scott and Phoenix and Dr. Disco and Charlie. Never mind, not Charlie, he spammed. Ignore the Whisper Out for Charlie. Whisper Out to the final one. It's not Noah because he spammed. Maced King. You get the final Whisper Out. Thank you for tuning in, and toodles.